Hello, hello, apa khabar? Selamat datang and welcome to Virtually Peranakan Fest 2023, celebrating our colorful culture. Welcome to the festival. My name is Alvin Un, the organizer and host from Peranakan Sayang. This is our fourth year of this annual online festival to keep our culture alive and kicking, and it is for Peranakans all around the world. Do say hi in the comment section and tell us where in the world you're watching this live stream from. And I hope that you all have been well. Semua baik-baik and sehat. Thank you so much for joining us today. Kamsia so much. And to join me finally today as a co-host for this program, I have my kawan from Malacca. He's none other than Cedric Tan. Hello, Baba.
Hello, Alvin. Happy Diwali to everybody. Baru balik from Diwali. That's why I
Yeah.
hilang the whole morning.
Yes. For those of you who are watching this stream later on, it's actually Deepavali today. So we're also celebrating Deepavali. So it's I hope you had a wonderful time, ba?
I definitely went across to my old childhood friends in the Kampong Chiti, which is just like 5 minutes walk from here.
Right.
Makan, muruku tose, roti jala, everything with curry. Ayo. Now I feel like I want to sleep, but cannot. So I said, no. I must settle all these things before I sleep. So let's get on with the show today.
Good idea. Why don't you introduce
Long day
our
today,
presenter?
okay? All right. We have all been speaking mostly in English, but there were also requests that why we didn't speak in Peranakan Malay. So this is the opportunity for you to speak and to share some Malay, some Peranakan Malay words of wisdom.
Correct.
Also,
It's Baba Malay
old,
sayings and pantangs, kan?
yeah. So you can talk about pantangs, you can talk about old sayings, and we have with us today, this very renowned Baba, who can cook, who can chakap
Oh,
Peranakan, who love all these pantang larang things. So he's with us this afternoon, and he will cakap with us regarding pantang larang and old sayings. Right? Is that right,
yes.
Alvin? Yeah.
Betul, yeah.
So let's bring on Baba Matthew Tan to the
From
screen.
Singapore.
And, cakap
Hello, Ba. Hi,
Apa
Ba.
khabar?
Hi, Longko, how do you do?
Ada baik. Kat Melaka baik tak?
Baik, panis ke? Ayo, rasa sini macam mau telanjang tapi tak boleh lah. Banyak orang tengok segan.
Tak boleh.
Greeting. How are you, Ba Matt?
Bagus.
Bagus, eh? What are you going to share with us today, Ba?
Okay, we'll be talking mostly in Baba Malay, English, some of the sayings that my mother, my aunties use. If ada sikit salah cakap, minta maaf, minta ampun.
Tak apa,
Okay.
janji dapat cakap peranakan lepas gian sikit.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to kick off this session, and Ba Matt will bring us through, and he will share some of the interesting sayings and pantangs that we use or used to use. So we will delve straight into it, Ba, shall we?
Ya, boleh.
We begin with Baba Malay sayings.
This is one of the old saying. Ada angin, baru pokok bergoyang. What it actually means is that something is going to happen. Ada barang mau jadi. So in the conversation, there likely it will be, ini tok saya cakap, tak tahu, ada angin, baru pokok boleh bergoyang. So it will be spoken in this way, and usually it boleh apply for like wedding. Ada gereja kahwin mau datang, and then hibur kan, so the word go around. So some people will say ada angin, baru pokok bergoyang lah.
Only when there's a wind would the tree move, sway. Okay. In case for those who don't understand lah, we try to translate lah.
Betul.
Okay. Bagus. Move on next one.
Ya, boleh.
Harimau sembunyi kuku.
Harimau sembunyi kuku, ada orang pakai harimau simpan kuku. This is a person who conceal his character, his anger, or when he gets angry. So you can say, lu baik-baik sama tu orang dia harimau simpan kuku. So you will, when he gets angry, you will see, all the nails coming out and get attacked. Betul tak?
Cedric, Cedric, what's the English translation?
English, tiger hiding his claws.
Claws. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for those of you watching this live stream, if you have some sayings that you can remember, please share also so that we can also join in. Okay. All right.
Betul.
Nice. Next one,
The next one is actually very, very straightforward.
Oh, yeah.
You say balik pantat. It just
Return
means
to your backside.
So usually, if you are in a relationship, kawan ke saudara, air lagi jauh dia dah nampak gua, dia balik pantat. So likely the person do not want to meet you, tak mau jumpa lu. So the Nyonyas will say balik pantat.
So is it like something like turn your back on you or something?
Yeah, turn your back. Like, you see the person from far, but then the person do not want to meet you because maybe ada asam pelat,
make you turn.
And then you turn.
The correct English will be U-turn, yeah? Not
see the
turn
person.
and show your
turn. Okay, that's funny. Okay.
The next one is a Hokkien word. Lu cakap ban pui. Bila lu cakap ban pui, you mean somebody kulit tebal, very, very thick skin, tak tahu malu. So, my mother will always say that, air kulit dia betul ban. Bolang cia kaki lai. So what it means is, your skin is so thick, you're not invited, you still come.
Right. Ban pui. Okay. This reminds me of another one, pok pui.
Pok pui, Cedric, maybe lu boleh tolong.
Pok pui, depending. Pok pui is to do divination. Pok pui is like beloved, macam anak emas like that lah. Anak pok pui.
Very, very fragile.
So like, really, you must be careful with
correct.
Girl,
correct. That's right.
So extreme care and love and tenderness.
Yes. Okay, that's nice. Next one.
Ini lagi satu. Birthday, the word birthday is like rice grains. So when you say birthday dalam kuali is, when you heat up and you get the popping sound. So ini, what you're trying to say is that this person is a noisy chatterbox.
Birthday dalam kuali. What does birthday mean?
Birthday is rice,
right?
Corn.
Rice in the kuali.
Macam
rice
like popping lah.
So dia pop. So itu orang chatterbox.
Okay. It's similar to
you put rice in the kuali, and then you leave it to heat up, and then it will pop, and then the whole kuali will, without with the cover on, you will, you hear a lot of this thing against the cover, and pop,
That's right. Okay.
Okay. Ini
Cempedak.
sensitif.
Sensitive topic.
Bila orang
Cempedak berduri.
It means somebody get pregnant. Suap bunting. Tapi belum kahwin. Ayah saya tutup mulut.
Dulu-dulu punya orang ini, oh my God. Order for gossip.
Cempedak, of course, is the fruit. Berduri is the thorns.
Which will, Cempedak does not have thorns.
Does not have thorns, yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, ini lagi satu. Genggam takut mati, lepeh takut terbang. This is a situation, you use this in a situation when, somebody susah, trying to make a difficult decision. Okay? So you cannot blame the person. So the sentence likely will go like this. Lu mana boleh salah lu nak cecek. Barang dah jadi. Dia genggam takut mati, lepeh takut terbang. Because he's in such a difficult situation, and then he has to make this decision.
Right. Okay. Cecilia Tan asking, is birthday popcorn?
Bukan lah. It's actually rice grain.
Rice grain.
But just as an analogy, it's like popcorn because bila dia beletup-beletup.
Okay. Next one.
Lagi satu tu paku buah kerek. When somebody is very very angry, nanti gua jumpa dia, gua kasih dia paku buah kerek.
Wow.
This person is going to get a tongue lashing.
Tongue lashing. What's the English
paku buah
translation?
Paku buah kerek.
Nail and candle nut.
Nail and candle nut.
Nail and candle nut. Wow. How that come about?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know.
Very symbolical, Why
that's
nail
right.
and candle nut?
So abstract, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see, our ancestor very abstract thinking.
So if I send you a nail and a candle nut, you know what I mean?
Habis lah. Yeah.
But actually, ini, if I remember correctly, ini paku buah kerek has got something to do with black magic also.
Oh.
But I tak boleh ingat what's the meaning and the significance.
Yeah, I think nails always had the black magic kind of connection, kan?
Like voodoo, yeah.
Okay, next one.
Lagi satu, which is not on the slide.
Komak. Kemek.
No, it's not on
Not
the
on the
slide.
Not on the slide. Which one you want to share?
Sometimes when you tengok orang and then the baby cakap, air mati sarung beranak.
Sarung beranak.
What's the meaning of sarung beranak? The sarung never give birth tau. It is when itu sarung satu side low, satu side tinggi. That means your sarung is not tight properly. So
Yes.
the orang tua-tua will say, air mati, then sarung beranak.
Yeah, this actually happens, when the sarong and you tie, the back piece is longer than the front piece. So it's like Sunday before Saturday,
Yeah.
where your front piece should actually be of the same height or even slightly longer than the one at the back.
Correct. So you must compensate when you tying.
Back piece, then I say, oh my God, this sarong beranak. There's an extra piece of sarong from in that sarong.
So for those who always tie sarong, you know lah, it's always must adjust,
Mesti mau adjust.
Tarik. Okay. Next.
Okay, mulut komak kami. Actually, when you say mulut komak kami, it's munching away, But my mother will always use this. Itulah, maki sikit mulut komak kami.
Komak kami.
That means when she scolds somebody, the person will be cursing her back. Like she get angry and then dia maki itu orang. And then she will say, ayah, itulah. Gua cakap sikit mulut dia dah komak kami.
So like return pusing balik.
Yes. I mean, the person just speaking to himself silently, like cursing you ke apalah.
Yeah. Priska Ui cakap, my grandmother call it lidah sarung jatuh. Lidah sarung jatuh.
Lidah sarung jatuh. Oh, okay. New word.
Yeah, new word.
Yeah.
Let's talk to your grandma. Okay, next one.
Lagi satu tu mulut asin. Okay, bukan mulut. You have a salty mouth ke apa tau. Mulut asin means your prediction is true. Lu belum cakap apa dah jadi. Something good has happened or something bad has happened. You
Predict it comes true, right?
Happen. May what you say become true, the sort of thing.
Yeah.
Mulut asin.
There is a lot of saying using mulut manis, someone with a very very sweet words,
Mulut manis.
Mulut manis, mulut racun dunia. Somebody who who spiteful words, mulut manis, lidah bercabang. When you say mulut manis, lidah bercabang, Cedric, you want to tolong explain tak?
Mulut manis, lidah bercabang. Speaking with a forked tongue.
Oh.
A sweet talker, but speaking with a forked tongue. That means
Double meaning.
You are not truthful lah. You speak in
riddles.
In predatory Indian say lah. White men speak with forked tongues. Boleh balik.
Yeah. Okay. Then the next one is empat kaki tok. I don't think a lot of people will have heard of this.
This is 4-leg table.
My mother always equate this to somebody who has a family with 4 sons. So she will say, "Ai anso lu betul homya tau. 4 anak jantan. Nanti lu tua-tua, lu ada 4 kaki tok to support you in your life."
Oh, okay. Right. So it's well balanced, well supported.
Balanced, well support. But nowadays ada orang cakap lah anak perempuan lagi baik lagi anak jantan. So 4 kaki tok maybe could apply to daughters also.
Maybe. So we got somebody who's sharing. Alison, hi Alison. My grandma's favorite words are jalan kengkang and tergere-gere.
Jalan kangkang.
Kangkang is kangkang.
Oh, the kengkang, kangkang, jalan kangkang. So, do you know what's this?
Cedric.
Jalan kangkang like cowboy walk lah,
Yeah lah, walk with the leg open.
Starting wide open, and then giri-giri is like a very uncool, very unladylike,
Not elegant lah.
Elegant at all.
Okay. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Next one.
Selagi paku 4 batang belum bunyi, baru tahu kaya sampai mana. This is usually applied to orang dah mati. Okay, you will only know how wealthy the person is after the four nails in the coffin is nailed shut. Basically is that dah mati, when the will comes out, lu baru tahu lah.
Okay. All is revealed.
All is revealed lah about his wealth, apa barang semua sampai mana lah.
Okay, Ahmad sharing something.
My take on this would be when you hear that nail on the 4 corners of the coffin is being placed or being knocked into the coffin, it meant that it is at a point of time you will be able to tell what is the status of the person who is lying in the coffin. That means lagi 4 paku, 4 batang bunyi tu tak tahu apa macam. That means you don't know his status, whether he's rich, he's poor. So the moment you knock, that is
then you know.
Then you know that is when you know that he's how he is, his status, his wealth in the society.
So Ahmad saying words of Baba Malay, sapu separo.
Sapu separo.
Clean halfway.
Halfway?
You guys know?
I think
please explain if you know.
Yes, because just this, sometimes a sentence would help.
Yeah, then there's better understanding, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you can, Ahmad. Okay, next one.
Okay, ini selit gigi. Selit gigi actually does not mean something stuck in your tooth. Okay, usually my mother will say this, no? Ai mulu mau ciang orang, mau ciang orang kasih makan tak cukup selit gigi. That means what you invite somebody to eat, but then your food is not even enough to feed everybody.
Okay, that means shortage of provision.
Yes.
Tak cukup makan.
Yalah,
people Deepavali makan already, so yeah.
Kenyang. Dosa don't say that. I say that. Kau tak cakap selit gigi tau. Kau cakap kau cukup makan, kenyang.
Itulah. Swapadam.
Swapadam. Actually, it's lilin swapadam. it means at death doors. Bila orang,
okay.
You don't say dia sudah mati, which is not nice to hear.
Okay.
So one of the ways of expressing yourself nicely is dia nalilin sudah padam. He's already breath his last breath.
Right. It's a nicer way of putting it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ini lagi satu tau. Swaduda jilat balik. Okay, what it means? It's not you spit and then you go and lick your tai duda tau. It means you are in a bad relationship with somebody. You already don't friend the person. The person dah tak jadi kawan. Then after a few months, you became friends again. So the people will say, itulah, so duda pijak lah, pi jilat balik.
Yeah. All these sayings are disappearing from our lingo, you know.
It's because the knowledge is not there, and the usage.
I suppose it's commonly used before, but now less so.
Yeah.
Like Priska is sharing, select gigi also means kiam siap in the hidden way. Because it never provide enough, kan? Kiam siap. Possible, eh?
Yeah, possible.
Then, Alison cakap, perut berlubang. Got holes in the stomach.
Got holes in the stomach.
What's that?
The next one, very sensitive.
Okay. Everybody, please, sensitive, Okay, I don't agree,
Okay.
Okay.
You will see. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. This is
star. Apa tu
masak lauk sedap makan. Okay.
Si antu.
Orang tua-tua will say, dia masak lauk macam pi antu.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Wow, this one R-rated, cannot say.
This one is R-rated, no? But that was the life down there. Okay? That was the life down there. I mean they sometimes express themselves crudely, but that was okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong, but I think it makes it beautiful in a sense. The language becomes more beautiful.
Oh yes, colorful.
Colorful. Yes.
Alison cakap hati tak kamguan. Not happy,
Yeah.
Not satisfied. Okay. Next.
Okay.
This one threw me off.
Ini jat berjat patu bo suam makan gegat. It's a very old saying.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even understand this.
Yes. Even today, I don't understand.
It is trying to say that the impossible has happened. You know, because your batu bo, right? How can your batu bo boleh makan gegat? It's a stone. Gegat is a insect.
Wait. What's jat berjat?
Actually, until to this day, I do not know what's jat berjat.
Yeah, so it's totally so foreign sounding to me.
It's a word. It's just an exclamation word, but it has no meaning. And jat berjat, jat rhymes with gut, Jat berjat, like, oh my gosh,
The peranjat.
The peranjat maybe,
yeah, like the peranjat, like that.
Get shocked.
Jat berjat, tubuh makan gegat.
Wow, it's a
It
rhyme.
rhymes. The rhymes.
So what does it mean again, Ba?
The impossible has happened.
The impossible has happened. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
I think the next one is a repeat, so we will not go into it.
Okay.
It was a typo. Okay, ini.
It's okay.
Jambu. There are many variations of this, but my mother always say jambu paknya sonai ateto. Okay. The fruit paknya is considered as a very lowly fruit. Okay. Yeah. So when you say this, you are saying that dia dah jadi kaya, jambu paknya sonai ateto. Okay. Somebody that is of low standing has come into society.
Okay, has risen up. Okay.
Yeah.
Jambu paknya suanai ateto. What's paknya?
We have another word to describe this, jambu panjat tok, or jambu tok, like that. Yeah, in a shorter version, it brings you the same meaning too. That someone of low status trying
risen up.
to trying to come upscale or up
In society,
uptown, something like that.
Okay. Next.
Pinggan terketuk, suasombeng. Okay, this could be a relationship macam sister-in-law, conflict in the house, a little, not the relationship crack. Pinggan terketuk, suasombeng.
Yeah.
Sombeng is a crack lah.
Yes.
Crack.
Chipped. Yeah.
So the question here is, so jambu pakaian naik tok is like orang kaya baru lah, is it?
Yeah, you can say that.
Can say that, right? Can say that, right?
You can apply that in that sense, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the next one is sin pukul tambo lagi ada salah. That means it is only human to make a mistake. This is another one that is been used very long time ago.
Right.
The word "sian" here, I got a feeling it has got something to do with religion. The saints.
Saints.
The deity who beats the drum. Maybe like in a sense, it says that the deity who beats the drum can even mistook an order, something like that. Because normally when the rain comes, you need that rumble. So the rumble is being represented by the hitting of the drum. So sometimes they receive wrong instruction, or they misunderstood instruction. So they beat the drum, and it rains. To bring the rain. So it's to say that even the deities above also does mistake lah.
Right. Okay. Next.
Okay, lagi satu tu
jangan kencing di papan.
Not literally, literally they're
Don't
kencing
pee
on the
at
floor.
the board or the papan.
Papan is the floor lah.
Floor. Okay.
It is lu pergi rumah orang tu jangan kencing di papan.
What does that mean?
Jangan
Don't be
cakap.
apa? Blabbermouth, is it?
Yes.
Don't be a blabbermouth. Don't pee at the floor. Okay.
No. I pee standing.
Next.
Okay, lagi satu tu, gua tahu lu pernah put how. This is something that mothers would use, especially when they're very, very angry with their children. Okay, it is longer than that. Gua tahu lu pernah put how, lu merah-merah, gua cekik kasih lu mati.
Whoa.
She has so frustrated with her children, kurang hajar. So dia cakap, she will just utter this out. That means if I know that you are going to be so unfilial, rude, when you are young, when I give birth to you, you are still red, I strangle you to death.
Whoa. What does it mean literally? I know your true intentions.
The literally she's venting out her anger. It's not her true intention, because budak tu maybe is like very, very rude, don't want to listen to her, very wayward child. So she very frustrated, pukul-pukul, cannot go back to the right path. She will utter this. She will say this in his mood. But of course, she will never mean it in that way. It's just to release her frustration.
Right.
Yeah.
Words of anger.
Yes.
Bunga ros cantik kena tai.
This one, it really applies to women. Okay, a young girl, bunga ros cantik-cantik kena tai. What it means is that she's so pretty, but she's already stained goods.
Oh, I see.
Blemished.
Blemished.
Okay. Yes, blemished. In the old days, it is very, very important.
Sure.
Yes.
Wow, Alison has been sharing a lot. Lu jangan buang tebiat What does that mean?
Buang tebiat is to get really angry, upset, yeah.
Unreasonably angry.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to pantang.
Moving on to pantangs. In the Baba house, in the daily life, it was very, very normal that in the morning when you wake up, you actually have to greet your elders. You will say good morning. It is not like bilik and then you just go about doing your own things. It was a norm that you must do this. Before you go out, you need to tell your elders that you're going out. When you return home, you also must greet them and let them know, mak gosok balik. This was the upbringing, okay, in the past.
Respectful.
Yeah. And then the other word that long time we don't use it anymore, we don't believe in it, or which in the past it holds a lot of things, is patalangka. What you mean by patalangka? It means that when you already step out of the house to do something important, like going to work or to settle something important, you don't call the person back. If you call the person back, okay, that means something unfortunate will happen. The thing will not happen, or dulu orang pantang-pantang, if they're patalangka, some people will not go out anymore. Once you stop them from going out, they will feel that, if I go out, this thing will not happen.
Oh, you jinxed it lah.
Jinxed it or misfortune.
Yes. Yeah. So you don't when a groom leaves the house, orang kahwin, the groom kula rumah, dah kula pintu, dia lupa mau buat pi tu angpau ke apa, dia tak boleh patah langkah. He must either get somebody to give him the angpau or whatever. He should not come back to the house. Because if he come back to a house, they say that his marriage will fail. Okay. Dulu orang will percaya in all these type of things. Okay. Last time long ago, bila senjakala, you come back from the house, all the lights must turn on. At 5 p.m., all the lights must turn on. Okay, you turn it on for a while, and then after that you can switch off. Okay, this was the old practices in the Baba house, and I believe in the Malay houses and in most houses. Okay, because dulu, you always believe there are the spirits, that kind of thing. The time of the evening is where a lot of things, spirits are around, that kind of thing. So you would light up your house.
Yes.
Betul tak, Pak Cedric?
Yeah, it reminds me of yesterday evening. Remember, it was like my little mannequin suddenly became so hidden, and then I decided to turn on the lights and boom! The gelap, nampak muka.
And you know what, Ba? That was at 5 o'clock now.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
With other faces will appear.
Yes, that's right.
Itulah. Okay. In makan time, I don't know why there are so many makan pantang bila which apply to ladies but not to men. If a young lady, a nyonya, she sings during her meal time, they say that dia nanti kahwin laki tua. She will end up with an old husband. Okay? If she drinks soup, minum sangat banyak kuah, on her wedding day nanti hujan lebat. If dia makan, after that the plate is very messy. Dia dapat laki bopeng, muka bopeng. Cedric, you are the expert in wedding. Maybe you want to share why all this.
Lucky you say not expert in bopeng.
But
I just asked them for nutrition only. I won't do anything. Yeah, I think it's all about proper upbringing, and the importance of food in the home. Yeah, that that you don't waste anything that you eat. So makan barang semua mau kasih licin, you know, you don't, and it shows that you don't appreciate the food that's being served to you. So yeah, it's all about well upbringing.
The other thing about meal times is that, you know, the rice, dulu nasi is considered as jerky. So bila time to eat, everybody must be there. You don't keep the rice waiting. Okay? So rice is very, very important. Meal times are very, very important. You don't delay the meal time. Because you know, everybody is seated and then you still belum datang.
Yeah,
you still belum keluar.
You eat as a family, yeah.
You eat as a family. So they are very particular about this. The other thing is what they call pataswa.
Matt cakap, I agree. My great grandma had this practice to welcome the evening by turning on the lights. That's how she say lah. Okay.
The next one we say pataswa. Why do we say pataswa? Swap is to makan. No, you makan. Okay. So bila let's say you need to leave the house urgently and then everybody is eating. So what you do is to prevent pataswap, you go to the nearest person that is sitting there where you are seated. You will poke the table. Ini balaskan the jerky because you are breaking the luck.
Right. Okay. We got 5 minutes left of our session, so we've got to quickly go through the pantang.
Okay, when we talk about gambling, gambling, the first thing is bila dulu ambo-ambo mau pergi gambling, dia keluar rumah, dia jumpa Wei-Siong.
Oh my god.
Tak boleh kandang. Okay, why? Because dia botak kan. So nanti
botak
dia
sensitif lah lo.
Yalah tak boleh jumpa. Nanti dia yang duit semua hilang.
Yalah.
Okay. When you go and gamble, if you feel that you tak boleh, you cannot sway, you never win. So what they do, some of them ombok-ombok, diorang pergi petik daun delima pergi cuci, and then they will say, pergi cuci tangan, sama tu daun delima boleh ong balik. The luck will come back. Okay. When we move into a new house, very old practice, nasi, payu, asam, garam, semua mismo ada complete. You must move in everything. Okay?
Right.
Lalu mau masuk rumah, you mismo semar rumah. Okay? What is semar rumah? This is to get rid of the evil spirits. You will throw rice, salt, and tea leaves, and then you will at the corner, and then this will you cannot sweep it for 3 days. Ini semar rumah. And then before you enter, you asap rumah, the doorway. Okay, these are the important things. Nowadays, I see on YouTube video orang golek nanas.
Nanas, yeah.
Mana ada kita ambil golek nanas?
That Chinese one lah, maybe.
Very, very Chinese because they say they're white.
Ong, yeah.
Dia boleh ong. Okay. But dulu kita ombok-ombok tak buat ini barang semua. Okay. Bulan 7, bulan 7.
7 month.
Yeah, the 7th month. We don't go swimming. Tak boleh pergi swimming because the waters are dirty. Okay, you will get pulled away. You don't go back in the evening. You tak boleh. And then when you go out, you semua perhati tempat jalan, no? If any offering tak boleh tendang.
Yes.
So these are the things you need to be very, very careful. Okay? We skip pergi keramat. Keramat is those places where you did worship. Very interesting, Mau pergi keramat Melayu, tak boleh makan babi tau. Time dulu tak makan babi because it's a Muslim place. So they were pantang, they will abstain from pork. Very interesting. My grandmother, dia pergi Kusu Island. Kusu Island last time got to take a boat sampan, no? Then this
now still must take boat lah.
Now pakai boat lah.
Not on the
One
7th
of
month.
the in-law tak pantang. Diorang kayu-kayu tak sampai. Itu boat stay still, never reach.
Cannot reach
what
the...
the offering semua buang kat laut. And then baru itu sampah boleh jalan. So diorang patah balik tak pergi keramat. This is my grandmother's story. My mother told me. Island. Gereja kahwin, there's so many pantangs on gereja kahwin, but nowadays, most of us are all Christian, so it doesn't really apply that much in the sense lah. But there are a few things like you be very very careful. Like now, dulu I used to remember, bila lu hantar apa tu Cedric, what's that word you use? Hantar barang.
Dowry.
Dowry. Dowry tak boleh pakai orang muda tau. Pantang said must be a married couple. Must be either for married couple with a lot of children, because it will bring luck. Okay, to the newlyweds. You cannot send young people who are not married to that one. But of course now times have changed. People don't believe in this. Okay.
We send the Grab to deliver lah.
For funerals, if you there's a lot of pantang. Last time long ago, some people, when the coffin mau turun buried, the burying part, a lot of ombok-ombok will balik pantat. Because they will turn their backs. Okay, they face, that means they face the backside. Because they say ciong. They takut ciong. So these are the sensitive things. Even bila, the coffin mau ketuk, paku mau ketuk, some people will balik pantat. Okay? Even when the coffin is being carried out, they will balik pantat.
Yeah.
Okay, these are all the
different beliefs.
We done, most of it are not in practice now.
Yes.
That was the way life was in the past. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Wow. So that's all the slides that we have.
Yes.
That was super interesting. I think ada banyak lagi kan?
Yes, ada banyak lagi. Cakap panjang lebar tak boleh habis.
I think maybe
this calls for another session next year.
Part 2. Okay, Ba. I think that's all the time that we have for this session. Kamsia so much, Baba Matt, for this wonderful sharing. I think thanks for thinking through. Of course, sometimes you must think hard. Like, hey, what would they say last time? So you add on and all that. Thank you so much for that wonderful effort. Cedric, what do you think of all these sayings and pantangs?
Yeah, I think it's good to retrace beautiful idioms, because it also reflects the beauty of our culture and also the language. Sometimes it is those phrases were actually extracted from classics, or what they observe on a daily basis, and it is put into words. So that reflects our innermost practices and culture. So well done, brother Baba Man. Kamsia banyak-banyak.
Very nice. So, okay. So once again, that's the end of this session. Certainly hope you enjoyed it. Do follow our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the links and updates of this festival. We're at the tail end already. Our next program is going to start very soon at 4 p.m. GMT plus 8 or Singapore, Malaysia time. We are going to have a panel of beautiful Nyonyas, the modern Nyonya across the sister cities. And we'll have 4 lovely ladies joining us very shortly. So do click and join in the link for the next session. So once again, thank you very much, Matt, for being our presenter for this session. And of course, my ever reliable co-host back from Deepavali, Cedric. Kamsia, everybody. Thank you. See you. Bye.
Jumpa lagi nanti. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.